La la la. La 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 la. La 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 bum bum ba ba da da dum bum ba da da dum bum bum. All right. Okay, so what do we have to do today? Okay, number one, we gotta leave. Alright, so Fire Red, what can we do? First, let's buy as many balls as we can. Because we only have 4 of those. Can we just do that? Alright, so what we're doing today is making our way to the Pokemon League. Probably might actually become champion. What do we want to do, chat? Do we want to become champion or start Sevi Island today? Become champion? We can give it a shot. Becoming champion today. Probably should have healed so I had more PP. Alright, we'll become champion today. And then afterward, we'll go to Sevi Island. So coming up ahead, we need to catch Arbok. And yeah, Arbok and 3 Poliwhirls. And we need 3 because we need to be able to, trade 1 for a Jinx, get a Poliwrath, and get a Politoed. We can also get... We can get Marowak as well. Primate, Marowak, Arbok, Poliwhirl. That's what we're going to be getting coming up ahead. Would it be worth doing Surveillance first to get Moltres? Would we need Moltres? Actually, I don't think so. As long as, like I think Articuno, Zapdos, and Blastoise will be enough to handle Elite Four. What could Moltres even add? Like, what, Fire? I feel like anything that we can't beat... Well, it might come in handy a little bit with Lorelei. Because with Lorelei, you know, like, that's Ice type, and, like, for any Pokemon that aren't dual Water type, Zapdos might have some issues. But, like, you can't learn... Focus Punch. You can. But that's probably not a good move. Earthquake, we gotta teach this to someone. I mean, Earthquake is just a really solid move anyway. So we're absolutely teaching that. Fire Blast. I don't know, Rock Tomb. I think we'll be fine. Lorelei... We can handle Lorelei's Pokemon. Beat her with, like, Articuno or something. Yeah, so we can fish for Poliwhirl here. Which I'll do once we get to the other side. Right here. Super Rod. And again, we need three of them. I guess we could get two and then just evolve the Poliwag we have, but I think it'd still just be easier to get three. What are the odds for Poliwhirl? Well, there's one. If I just throw an Ultra Ball right now. Okay, so where are we? Route 23. Pokemon Gyat 2-4. Shut up, Abel! Okay, game sucks. 40%. If we use Tangela, we can maybe weaken it a little. Or even just like a sleep powder or something. Fuck you, man. Why would you want to do TP low percent? I mean, that category shouldn't be that bad. I just like I have to learn GameCube 80% pretty much up to a point, and then once I get to the rupee slide, I just leave the game idle. It's just a neat little category, so therefore I put it as an incentive. With Subway Surfers when you do it. Fucking like 10-hour loop of Subway Surfers while Link's rupee sliding. Yeah. It'll just be like a sleep stream. Nah, honestly, I think if I were to do TP low percent, might honestly just find other things that I can do during the run. Like I wouldn't just leave stream for 10 hours. Be like, alright, have fun with this. Learn how to speedrun Mario. 10-hour challenge to learn, like, I don't know, 70 star or something. I could. I could use my time for that. Oh, you know what'd be funny? Have like GameCube Twilight Princess running on one Wii, and then on my other Wii I do like Twilight Princess Wii speedruns. Yeah, man, let's do some TP Wii Hundo speedruns while TP low percent is running. I figured out what I want to do during that. We can even just do like a smorgasbord of ideas. Like, I don't have to be, like, doing 12 hours of attempts out of a category or playing a fucking Pokemon for 12 hours. I think I'd go insane if I tried playing a Pokemon game for 12 hours. So we could do, like, 2 hours of Pokemon and be like, alright, you know what, Let's do some attempts at Skyward Sword any percent or something, and then we do that for a bit and be like, alright, you know, I'm gonna take a break, you know, I'll see you guys in an hour, and then I turn back up and be like, fuck it, Wii Sports, anyone? I'm stuck in Elden. Yeah, where in Elden? I want to learn Skyward Sword, not gonna lie. Yeah, Skyward Sword's a fun speedrun. It's an underrated one as well. Like, no one really gives a shit about Skyward Sword speedrunning compared to, like, any of the others. I don't have Wii U VC, and I don't know how much just JP loses. I think JP disc is only, like, a few seconds slower. Like, it's not an egregious amount of time. It would be, like, no more than 20 seconds, I'd imagine. I mean, I'd have to double check. I have Wii U VC, so it doesn't matter to me. Learn to Demise Blindfold. Demise Blindfolded would actually be hype. If I go back to Skyward Sword, you know I'm doing that shit. At least on runs that aren't, like, super good. Or on runs that are so good I can afford a loss. This is our third Poly World, by the way. We'll be good after this one. Why don't I just do blindfolded Skyward Sword speedrun? Jim does that? Yeah. I'll just do every boss fight blindfolded because I'm just good like that. You know? Definitely. I want to run Skyward Sword again. I mean, I want to run, like, whole the games again. Each of the games are fun in their own way. Right now, I'm doing Majora's Mask. So we'll do Majora's Mask for a bit. Maybe after that, we'll do Skyward Sword. Let's have a rivalry. True, actually. Good idea. You start learning Skyward Sword, I start, like, derusting. Little rivalry, so who's gonna get first, the sub, I don't know, sub 110 first or some shit. Actual good content idea, holy shit. I might be able to make a banger YouTube video about how I beat my rival at Skyward Sword. Okay, we need Arbok. And then Marowak and Primeape and Victory Road. Sub 115 race. IPB's like a 120 something. I think I'm in the I think I'm in 120, maybe 121. Monkey. Monkey. Alright, now it's fast. What is my Skyward Sword PB? Gonna check. Dude, I opened up my speedrun.com playthrough and then I got jump scared by my own stream. My PB okay, 123. That's a lot worse than I thought. Still top 20. I was expecting it to be a 120, but no, it's a 123. Ugh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to work on that. I guess that's just the cost of trying to be good at like 7 games. You end up being good in none of them. We can get Primate right here, but it's just better to get in Victory Road. Me with 540. Yeah, the curse of a multi-game runner. Jack of all trades. Skilled in all, master of none. Okay, we've been getting, like, kinda lucky, actually. Like, that's a 5% encounter right here. Arbok with a 5% encounter. False Swipe, actually, hold on. Oh, chat. Chat. We might have a new guy. False Swipe could actually, like, kind of be huge. I think we have, like, we're gonna have, like, a really solid team going forward from here. Like, initially, I was just gonna be doing everything with just Blastoise, but I think now we've reached a point where it might actually be advantageous to not do that. Like, very advantageous. Like, we have Blastoise, Zapdos, and Articuno to sweep the game. Zapdos also has Thunder Wave to help with catching. Marowak has False Swipe. Yeah, so we can use that to lower our target's HP if we need. Okay, now we just need to catch a Primeape in Victory Road. Primeape's the last Pokemon we even need to catch before we fight the Elite Four. We can beat the game, like, today. Then we got, like, some cleanup across the Kanto region. Like, we don't have to worry about Game Corner yet. But, like, we got... Yeah, we'll just do, like, in-game trades after Elite Four, and then we can go to Sevi Islands. I bonk in every wall. Okay. One of these tiles I go straight up and I hit a trainer. The other we can avoid. I think, yeah, like that. No Moltres in here. It's just Primate. Shouldn't be long in here. I don't feel like we're nearly done with like Fire Red. Okay, well, never mind. 70 Islands is a lot. And then there's like a big grind. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon. We grind. And then we go over to... We go over to Leaf Green. Wait, where am I going? Where is the rock? It's up the floor. Yeah, Leaf Greens won't be that bad. I feel like most of the... Like, we get most of the things in this game. Leaf Green is just like a little bit of cleanup, version exclusive. They're like Pokemon that were choices, like, you know, starters, fossils, that sort of thing. Alright, we go up. We're finding a lot of Arbok. Cool. Can the game give me a Primate at least? Like, that's the Pokemon I want. But no, the game's giving me Arbok instead. I have a big Google Doc that I use for these placers. Just like documenting all the Pokemon, all like the routes, the Pokemon I catch there, all that. Because it's just easier than hopping between a bunch of Bulbapedia articles every route. I'm only halfway through it. I'm only on page 10 of 20, which makes me concerned that this game will actually... This Pokedex is a lot longer than I was just thinking it would be. I'm gonna get to the end of this cave and still not find a Primeape. I mean, we literally are at the end. Am I just mistaken? Am I not able to find Primeape here? Who knows? Let's find out. Victory Road and Kanto. Okay, so, to be fair, it is second floor only. Give me just a moment, I'm just... You're on the right floor? No, I'm pretty sure this is first floor. We need to be on second floor. Yeah, because first and third floor, you can't find Primeape at all. Second floor, it's a 10%. So right here. Let's make sure this is second floor, right? Wait, what? Okay, no, this is third floor. Got it. Okay, I didn't realize you finished on second floor. I thought you'd finished on first floor. Okay, we'll find Primeape, catch it, and then we'll become champion. Dude, we're gonna have a lot of Pokemon we're transferring over by the end of this. I have a method to hopefully make it not that bad. Because I believe Pokemon Box should work with Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald. So I just hook up my emulator with Dolphin, running Pokemon Box. Make transfers way easier. There we go. Alright, with that chat, who is ready? Who's ready to become the champion? Well, if you're ready to become champion, then I've got bad news. We gotta grind money to get some healing items. I believe I'm like pretty broke right now. Yeah, I could buy like, let's see, 2 revives. And I can't afford anything anymore. Alright, let's go back to our money grinding spot, which is right over here. With these two. Really, man? Neither of them want to fight me? There we go. Okay, we got 4,000 per win. So we will do this, battle these two for a bit. We'll be able to get money pretty fast. The other one also wanted to fight us, so we can just do that real quick. Dude, today was the first day back at school after spring break. And man, did my body really feel like it was. I was on, like, the brink of collapse all day. Like, there was shit going on in math class, but, like... You know, I didn't really have the brain capacity to handle it at that moment. Then there was, like, English. I just did nothing. Like, all day, I was just like, I can't do this shit no more, man. Alright, how much money do we have after this one? Let's see. Revives are 1,500, full restores are 3,000. Gotta keep that in mind. $26K, okay, let me check something. Okay, we could do like a few more to get some money to make sure we can get all the healing items I want. And keep in mind, I'm probably going overkill with the amount of items I'm getting. Two or three more of these fights after this one, and then we'll be good. Yeah, so we'll fight them each one more time, and then we'll be good to go. Ugh. Just checking something. Okay, there we go. We should be good money grinding. Okay. Okay, that'll be enough for me. I'm gonna take that from you and then give the amulet coin to you. Because I'm gonna use Zapdos on Lorelei. Before we do, actually, I will be right back. I just have something I need to take care of, which is feeding my cats before they go crazy. Taking a long time? Yeah. Because like when I feed my cats, I also like do a couple other things. Oh. So like feeding my cats isn't just as simple as I put in the food in the bowls. Because I have 4 of those fuckers and they like to fight to get as much food as possible. So like for example, I have 2 ginger cats, 2 tabby cats. The ginger cats will always push the tabby cats out of the way, which caused problems to the point where like the tabby cats were like actually getting like really skinny and the ginger cats getting really fat. So to compensate, what we do is the ginger cats eat in the basement in the laundry room while the tabbies eat upstairs in the dining room. We lock the door to the basement, and then once the tabbies are done eating, the gingers come out. Which means I have to wait for them to finish eating. During that time, I like take out trash, recycling, that sort of thing. So yeah, it can take a while, and then afterward, I went to the bathroom. That's why it usually takes a bit. It's just like an intermission on stream that I have to do. In theory, I could do like later streams. For a while, I tried avoiding that problem entirely by starting stream at like 9 my time rather than like 4 to 4:30. But then that caused problems with like, oftentimes I'd have a really late dinner and then all of a sudden, it'll be 9:30 by the time I'm done. And then like I don't want to be streamed till 11:30 on a school night. That sort of thing gets in the way. This motherfucker, man. I press right. But that works as well. Okay. That's not good. That's really not good. Brother. Do you have anything? No. Of course, man. Of course I'm paralyzed. Oh, and you have a Sitch Berry too. Great. We gotta maybe live that. Had it not been a crit. That's fine. No way, Blaster's is also down. We should be able to finish off. Bitch. We're getting scarily close to death, actually, so I'm not a fan of that. Let's revive Blastoise. Okay, that's fine. We'll also fully heal Blastoise. Okay, good. So do we just swap? I think we just swap. I feel like that did less. I feel like Lorelei is the hardest member of the Elite Four. Fuck you, man. Double protect, of course. Dive. Interesting. If you have a fucking, like, full restore, I swear to God, I will be really angry. I don't think it has any ice moves, actually. Wait. It hasn't been using, like, any ice moves. So, maybe... Maybe if it doesn't have any ice... If it isn't using any ice moves, I could just do this. Oh, yeah. Should have done that shit from the start, man. I was like, oh, but it might have an ice move and, like, kill my Zapdos. Now, I'm a bit stingy on my healing right now. Okay, Articuno, how you doing? Full restore needed. Yeah, I just have these. I feel like Articuno is better for Bruno because then Ice Beam the Onixes and then Aerial Ace everything else. I mean, Drill Peck is more powerful of a move, but Zapdos can't do anything to an Onix. So... And then Blastoise Hey, what? Oh, I used Aerial Ace. My bad. Yeah, I misclicked. Hard. Okay, watch this baller ass strat right here. Now, you might be wondering why I did that. And that's because now we no longer have our speed drops. Except it doesn't matter because Mach Punch is priority. Never mind, I'm just stupid. Of course you have Rock Tomb. Why wouldn't you? Of course I always get the speed drop as well. Of course you have a full restore. Elite Four not going well. So after one speed drop, I'm slower than Machamp. They all have Rock Tomb. God. Damn it, dude. Every time that... I swear, it is not a guaranteed speed drop. They just get it every time. Chat, we might lose to Bruno. We might actually lose to Bruno, man. I don't have the healing items to compensate for this. I didn't think I'd have to use this many. Really, man? Thank Christ for that. Holy shit. That's the scarier one. So good to take that down. Use that time to agility, actually. No, but then I'm in the same situation. Yeah, I did not account for this many healing items to be used. Okay, out of curiosity, well, Earthquake would have been better. Gengar doesn't have Levitate, right? I don't imagine it does. It does. Of freaking course. That doesn't kill. We're gonna lose this Elite Four. There is no way in hell we're winning. Do we take the L and just grind more healing items? Unironically, I think blue would probably be the easiest one to fight. Like, the fight before Victory Road, we had no problem with. Chat, I'll be honest, I think we just take an L here. Like... Why are you faster? We'll fight to the end. Who do we revive? We actually made the Elite Four challenging. Good. Miss your hypnosis. That's fine. Good. Why did I switch over? Why did I not just go Drill Peck all the way? Am I stupid? Like, I know that should have killed. But I was like, nah, we'll switch it up here. Okay, somehow we beat Agatha. How many healing items do we have for to heal before Lance and then take on Blue? Chad's really not looking good. Let's see. Lance has Dragonairs and Dragonites, so you're getting battle time. Everything else, I think, is a Zapdos fight. Alright, let's see how this shit goes. To be fair, though, I don't think it would have been, like, any easier if we got Moltres first. I don't think having Moltres in the party would have benefited us. That doesn't even one-shot? Fine. Full restore. I'll just go again. And does it kill you this time? Really, man? Hyper Beam. Okay. Aerodactyl's scary. But it's dead now. We have one full restore to use for the rest of this fight. So I want to be a bit careful with how I go about things. Uh-oh. We can live with that. Maybe. Safeguard is fine. Alright, now I believe you have a Dragonite coming up. Right here. Why is Lance the easiest? Come on, man. Dragon types. Supposed to be the big scary type. Okay. We can make this work. Maybe. How do we make this work, though? Zapdos can take down a Pidgeot and a Venusaur. Can't take down a Rhydon. We need... Who do we revive? Does Articuno have any value other than just simply being a backup? You know what we could do? Revive you. I don't think Articuno has any value to us right now. Here is what I'm thinking. We cheat a little. If we go to shift, we can get a free swap. Depending on who's coming out. Now, who do we want to use a full restore on? I'm thinking Blastoise. I know Zapdos technically has less HP. But I think Blastoise gives us more of an advantage right here. I'd rather have a Blastoise than a Zapdos for this fight, I feel. Okay, if we do good damage here... Uh-oh. I did not consider this possibility. I think, honestly, we just take the L and go down. I did not have any consideration for blue swapping. That is actually disastrous. That is disastrous, because I'm gonna have to figure out how the fuck I take down a Venusaur. We've lost. I sell anything I don't need. Oh, I kind of need all of these. Yeah, but we are a bit higher leveled. barely. We'll keep swap mode on to make this better. We know what's good against what. We know some surprise moves that I wasn't expecting some Pokemon to have. Second time's a charm. We stay in. Okay. Okay. Really? Ah, bloody hell, man. Okay, that's fine. God damn it, that's what I... That's the Pokemon I want to switch Zapdos into. But Zapdos died. We don't have to... Lapras is a problem. Because we don't really have much we could do against it. What we do have is not strong. Should have stocked up on, like, full heals. Should have just stocked up more. Oh! I swear, I did, like, net 0 damage at Bloody Turn. She's gonna full restore. And I am paralyzed. I don't know what we do. Ah, shit, what do we do? Zapdos can't take a hit. Articuno can't deal a hit. Blastoise can't deal a hit. We are just royally fucked. Best I can do is just strength till we make it. Lapras is the single hardest Pokemon to take down in this entire Elite Four. There's just no strategy that's, like, even decent. Best we got is just to take, like, 6 turns whittling her down. And then she uses another full restore! We saved before entering. Oh, we did the first time. Yeah, so down a few levels. But we can make up for it by stocking up more on healing items. I think we just need more money. For safety, for sanity. For whatever you want to call it. We'll get more items, then we'll just round 3 the Elite Four. After we beat the Elite Four, we'll call it quits for today. I think I'm gonna want to get at least 10,000, like 9,000 more dollars. Because then we could buy 2 more revives, 2 more... Yeah, 2 more revives, 2 more full restores. Just you. No one else. No one else wants to fight. Only the other one doesn't want to fight. Alright. With that, we have a bit more money, so therefore we can buy a few more items. With how close we got last time, I think with just better strategies and a couple more items, we can do this. Maybe even like saving between individual members, so if a fight doesn't go well, we don't have to just live with it. Which is what I would usually do, but then I wasn't consider fully confident in our abilities to like do the Elite Four anyway. Can I buy the revive, please? All right. Now, last time we got fucked over by a crit, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Dugong. 2 shockwaves and you go down. Hail, that's fine by me. It should still be able to kill, I think. Yeah, that definitely kills. Now's the problematic one. Gonna Thunder Wave you. Maybe we could get lucky. So if I Shockwave... Shockwave again. Okay, we just need to pull through this once. What can I tell you, man? Better strategies just work. That's fine. We have to revive... We have to revive you before we kill Jinx. Oh, great. Got an IL world record on G2. Yo? Which IL? Now, chat. I have a question for you. How much easier was that? All it took was a proper strategy and not getting fucked over by a crit. I don't know why the amulet coin is put there. Usually it's supposed to be put at the bottom, but okay. Adds kills. Alright, cool. This won't insta-kill. Yeah, it's a 3-shot, yeesh. Lowering my speed is actually kind of disastrous. Upping your defense is also pretty bad. So I think I can afford death. I can afford death. Okay, good. Drill Peck to you. That's an insta-kill, and then we can switch over to Blast Waves to surf the Onyx. Just think about what's next and what that means. Why is it putting the amulet coin all the way up here? I guess that's a tough one because I can't Earthquake, so therefore I have no super effective moves. My entire strategy will come down to if I can land a Surf here. Uh-oh. I need to land a Surf to kill this Gengar because it's very problematic. Okay, another surf, I guess, to kill you. Or, well, 2 surfs, I guess. You like an earthquake. It still takes 3 turns though, because holy shit. Yeah, I think it's about time we use a full restore, eh? Don't poison. Arbok's scary because it can poison us with that move. And obviously, poison is no good. Just get Arbok out of the way so we don't have any risk of poison. We can heal on the next one. Okay, another Gengar. Once again, Levitate. So, oh, you have Sludge Bomb too. And you're more powerful. And you have Hypnosis. Oh. I was about to say, man, we're getting unlucky. And then that happened. We got healing for days at this point, because the other fights just went so well. I think that's just it. Yeah, I think we just beat Agatha. No, one more. Okay. Alright, that's free. That's just a 1. And a 2. We can splurge on healing this turn. Or right now. Bam. And then we can full restore everyone. I never thought I'd see the day. Yeah, now Amulet Coin is appearing at the bottom. I don't know why it was appearing like halfway up before, but, you know, fine. Whatever. Whatever, man. Okay, the strat for lands. Shockwave Gyarados. Swap and fucking surf the fucking fuck Aerodactyl. And then the Dragonair's a Dragonite, we Ice Beam. I don't think this kills. Yeah, it barely doesn't. So yeah, you do that. Once Aerodactyl comes in, hopefully Aerodactyl comes in next, and not a Dragonair. Just because it would be much more convenient. Yeah, alright, seems like a damage rolls sort of deal. Yep, there we go. Really? Doesn't kill? We're good. You know, now that I think about it, we're like 10 hours into this save, and we have like 60 Pokemon registered in it. Something that's clicking in my head is that with like the right planning and the right game, I could totally do like a one-stream region dex. Like I boot up stream one day, then like 25 hours later, we complete the Pokedex. If I, like, rush through the story and have the right planning for when to catch Pokemon, and if I have, like, I don't know, a later game so I could get some, like, an EXP share or whatever, we can just zoom our way through and complete a Pokedex in one go. Like, I could, like, literally just, like, do a stream one day, be like, let's catch everything, let's go, just for fun. And then, like, within the stream, I can do it. 60 is good, unlocks all post-game stuff. Yeah, that's an extra benefit that we get from having so many Pokemon we get in Fire Red. We can easily unlock post-game stuff. Alright, we just have blue left. Last time blue kicked our ass because we had like one full restore and like 2 dead guys. And then he switched. We are in a much better position. We have everyone alive, 8 revives, 5 full restores. Last time we were going in with like 1 dead guy, 2 Pokemon at half health. It was not good. Even switching to switch mode didn't help. But this time, we are well prepared. Okay, Shockwave. I think you're gonna swap turn 2 like you... You know what? I'm gonna predict a swap into Rhydon. Because that's what you did last time. Why wouldn't you do it now? Of fucking course, man. I thought I was playing like doing like the play of the game over here. But no, I guess I'm just an idiot. I look like a fool. Alright, there we go. Venusaur's down. His ace is down. That's good. What does he send in next? I'm gonna guess Arcanine, because we have Articuno out. Right on. These nuts. We switch to Blastoise. I can't imagine how much harder this fight, like this Elite Four, would have been had I not decided to also use Zapdos and Articuno. Like, if I just went through with only Blastoise the entire way through, I would be so fucked. He's gonna full restore right here. Oh, right, there's a sunny day up. That explains why it didn't kill. But it was just a damage rolled thing, so we're good. If you use X items, yeah, if I use X items, I could easily do it. I just pull up a speedrun around, see what the fuck they do. Without, I don't have any X items. I didn't have much money, but it'd still be way easier just with Zapdos and Articuno like we did. You know, I don't think Bite's actually that good. It's super effective, but I think it's actually ass. But the sort of smokes a lot. What else does he have? He has Arcanine. He has a Gyarados, right? I think. Yeah, Gyarados. So I think Zapdos is the right play if he doesn't die. Arcanine? Gyarados, right. Full restore Shockwave. Dude, this fight is so much easier now that, like, we had a much better run of the Elite Four. Now that we haven't gotten absolutely bodied by every member of the Elite Four, yeah, it becomes a lot easier. Who could have guessed? So we just have to use Shockwave until we kill it. I wish they didn't downgrade Lieutenant Surface TM from Thunderbolt to Shockwave. Probably would have insta-killed easily. But no, now... Dude! How many full restores are you gonna use on that thing? My man. Just let it go down. I'm sorry, it's a lost cause. Alright, final one. Arcanine. This one we're just gonna drill pack all the way through. That's fine. Actually, wait. That's kind of scary. Is Blastoise alive? You died. Great. Revive. Alright, Zapdos will go down, but then we're good. Unless an extreme speed kills Blastoise. We'll be fine. Yeah. I think that's the win. That's the win. Let's go. Alright, that is Fire Red beaten. After like 10 hours of in-game time. I absolutely could do like a one-sitting Kanto DEX run of this game. If I really wanted to. Probably not. I probably won't. I think if I were to do a Kanto DEX in like one sitting, it would just be Let's Go. But we're making good... We're having like a really good pace. So... I think tomorrow we could get good progress on the Sevi Islands as well. Actually, no, probably not, because then we're gonna have to catch a Moltres, and if Moltres is like any of these other legendaries, you know, we'll be sitting there for a good few, like 45 minutes to an hour, trying to catch that fucker. That's not gonna really be good for pacing. Yeah, like, just a bit over 10 hours for, like, 60 Pokemon, becoming champion. Really good. The more I'm saying, I do kind of think it would be a fun stream to do one day, to just complete a Pokedex in one go. Who knows, maybe over the summer. I've already got 602 during the summer, you know. What's one more stupid dumb run that will take multiple hours, like a really long time, like overnight or long? What's one more, you know? I could use another. I hate myself that much. I'll let credits play out, because why not? We beat the game. GG us. How much longer do we have with this run? Alright, so like... we got a couple in-game trades we need to do. Very simple. Then there's Sevi Island. Let's say that takes... How long did it take last time? How long did it take when we did... Let me see if I could find how long it took. I'd have to scroll up a lot on my Discord server with all, like, the stream notifications. Okay, let's see. I think Sevi Island took... Let's see. Day 15, I think, is where we started Fire Red, which we did second. This is Elite Four grind. Oh, no, I think we did... We did Sevi Islands in one stream. With the Kanto Dex. I don't think we're going to be doing that again. So let's say 2 to 3 streams for Sevi Islands. Alright. Because I don't think I'm going to do another 5-hour stream for Pokemon right now. Maybe in that third stream we could clean up with like breeding and stone evolutions, trade evolutions, level evolutions. My god, we'll leave that for later. We still got a lot to go, but not to like an incredibly crazy degree. It all looks manageable. I don't have any any calculations of how long it will take, but we can do it. Anyway, we'll be leaving it there for today. Tomorrow we'll continue playing Pokemon. We'll start Sevii Islands. See you guys then.